Well, the story is told in the Bible about a mighty king. How when he was just a little boy, he played around with a sling. Well, he got up early one morning, and before the sun had set that day, a nasty old giant had lost his head and his body laid cold on the clay. Now when David went to the battlefield, his big brother said, "Stay away. You've got no business out here, David, so go back home and play." But David said, "Step aside, boys, I'm gonna take that giant on." And his brother said, "Obey your elders, David, get back home where you belong." No, but David said, "That giant ain't gonna make fun of my God and King. I'm gonna find me 5 smooth stones and I'll play a while with my sling. I'm gonna challenge that devil in the name of the Lord, and when he's dead, I'll take his sword, chop off his head, and let the world know Jehovah is the Lord." Now his brothers said, "Oh, listen, little David boy, you ain't thinking straight. That giant up there's too big to hit. Your little body he will mutilate." But David said, "Listen, big brothers, I've seen worse than this. That giant up there ain't too big to hit. That giant's too big to miss." Well, the rest of the story you all know. I guess it's history. Little David took one smooth stone and that giant fell like a tree. So when a giant of trouble stands in your way, you remember what little David had to say. "I've seen worse than this. That giant up there ain't too big to hit. That giant's too big to miss." That giant up there ain't too big to hit. That giant's too big to miss. So whenever a giant gets in your way, you just remember this: that the God who invented giants is big enough to whip them all. And any stone hurled from the hand of the Lord will make any giant fall. Yeah.